So Lise had this to say about the Browns giving Deshaun Watson an NFL record $230 million guaranteed contract after trading for him. It's just like a big screw you. That's what it feels like, that we don't care. He can run and throw, and that's what we care about. Leah Graham, one of Watson's attorneys, told HBO that Watson has no regrets because he did nothing wrong. Stephen A., how do you think the NFL appears right now?
They're in a dicey situation, and it's all their fault. And let me explain. First, let's get out what we know, okay? What we know is that at least 22 different women have accused Deshaun Watson, at the very least, of inappropriate behavior. You got all, sexual assault, all of these different things, okay? He's been accused. What we know is that he will face no criminal charges, no jail time. That the civil suits will keep coming, at least most of them. That they proclaim he is guilty of the accusations that have been levied against him. Deshaun Watson has claimed adamantly that he is completely innocent of all 22 charges against him. All of them. It's what he says. It's what his representatives say. That's what we know. Here's what we also know. The NFL had better watch itself. See, what we're dealing with right now is this. The National Football League, and I don't want to use the words loosely, Doggy or Molly, dragging their feet, because there is an investigation that is ongoing and ultimately some ruling is going to go down. And what I'm trying to say to the National Football League, what exactly are you trying to accomplish? Because the court of law hasn't established guilt or innocence. There are civil cases coming. I guess from a monetary perspective, they're going to establish what is guilt or what is innocence, and we'll go from there. What are you trying to establish if you are the National Football League? There should only be one thing, and the one thing should be you have impugned the integrity of the league by even having yourself involved in a situation like this. The headlines, you've been paraded all over the headlines because of this. We can't prove innocence or guilt. But you're a player representing our league. You don't just represent Deshaun Watson. You don't just represent the Houston Texans or now the Cleveland Browns. You represent us. And by finding yourself in this situation, this is our punishment. That should be it. There should be nothing else. Because if you're looking for something else, you're now trying to do the job of law enforcement. And I didn't know that the NFL nor any sports league were qualified to do that. When did they get that? When did they get those qualifications? Because you got off-duty police officers, FBI agents, private investigators. Why? What qualifies you to do what our law enforcement and our justice system is supposed to be doing? The fact that the NFL wants to continue to investigate this matter implies you're trying to establish guilt or innocence. That is not the job of a sports league. That is the job of our justice system. So all the NFL should be doing is, this is our league. We don't know anything. But the fact that you have impugned the shield by involving yourself with this, and because of that, we will punish you. Anything further implies they know things we don't. And if you know it, and you're coming down with a ruling, that then gives us the right to know. Do you really want to be in that position if you are a sports league? I say no. That's where I'm at with it, Doggy. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.